fucking done. I'm here. Do you see me? I'm here. I'm fucking done. Get the fuck away from me. Move. Move. You don't want to move? You can fucking stand up for all I care.
You know, Your Honor, that's a very poor excuse. You know, he had no problem breaking into cars, so he needs to make sure he's keeping track of his counseling appointments. And then I hear the excuse, well, I have a transportation issue now. Well, he had no problem getting to the area to break into these cars, but now he's having a problem getting to his counseling sessions. And his mom's not on probation. He's on probation.
Is he telling you he's going to counseling?
Yes, sir. This is my first time hearing that he hasn't made not one appointment.
Any questions of Ms. Williams from either the state or the defense?
No, Your Honor.
Not from the state, Your Honor.
The officer looked and I said, what you mean it's a problem with you giving me dope? You must want these charges to stick me because I gotta search you. I'm gonna get this dope and I'm gonna put this on you. Even though it's against the law for me to do it, I'm still gonna do it. Mom said, nah, it's a problem because every time I pull this dope out, it end up back in my pocket. So the officer looking at him like, what you mean it end up back in your pocket? You know, so the officer blowed at this time, right? So Mark said, yeah, especially if I flush it down the toilet, it's definitely gonna be back in my pockets. So the other officer, man, you believe this shit? Talking to the other, you believe this shit? He's like, man, I don't know, man. He said, man, let me see that dope, man. So Mark go down this crotch of his pants and he come up with the dope. He gives it to the officer. And the officer said, so you telling me if I flush this dope right now, it's gonna appear back in your pants? And Mark looked at him and said, that's exactly what I'm telling you. So the officer throw it in the toilet, he flush it. He go down the drain, right? Wait a few seconds. The officer looked down and said, so where the dope at? And Marcus looked at him and said, what dope? Man, so we got away, man. They had no evidence, no cocaine, no drugs, on nothing, right, man? We got away, man. But I was young then. Mark was 15, I was 17, man. What I'm saying is I was 17 at the time, about to turn 18, man. I would have been going to prison, man, because of a stupid decision to go make a little fast money. You know what I mean? Life is based on the decision that you make, And you at that age, man, when you got to start making better decisions for yourself. I know your pops ain't in your life, and, you know, you got your little sisters and your mama and them, man. You got that male figure in your life, and I was the same way. I was the same way, so when I say I feel your pain, I feel your pain. I talk to you like this because I got love for you. If I toy with the love, I'm gonna destroy the love, so I wanna build with you. And the thing is, when I learned that somebody not being in my life was gonna make me stronger and motivate me more to be a better father for my kids in the future, I took it upon myself to make that decision to be better and to strive for excellence, for perfection, you know? And not in perfection of the man, in the eyes of man, but as long as you're there for your mother and your little younger sibling, you're perfect, man. You're excellent. Because a lot of decisions and a lot of people that ain't there. Your father ain't there, my father ain't there. You know what I like to tell my sisters and them? I said my father ain't shit. Because when times got hard, he split like chapped lips, you know what I mean? He disappeared on us. I relaxed suddenly as lovely pictures floated through my head. I saw myself as a grown man, and I had become rich and famous. I had a fancy house and an expensive car and a lovely family. Then I saw my mama right in front of me. She was beaming with pride over my achievements. She beckoned to me, wanted me to come give her a hug. I hurried forward, splashing through water that came to my knees, my waist, and my chest. I'm coming, Mama.
There's only two of y'all here. I don't understand why you've accumulated so many dishes. I don't understand. You're fucking suspended. I've been in court with you all day. Have to go to work and come home to this bullshit. Clean it up now! Like you threw a fucking party in here. Let me find out what you got your little buddies over here.
Man, they weren't even over here.
They better not be over here. Watch your fucking mouth. You better not wake up my baby.
First thing you do right here.
Come in and repair that fence for about an hour or so.
About an hour or so. It's all pretty bad.
Like to receive the gift that God has for you today, say this with me, with your heart and lips out loud. Dear Lord Jesus,
Dear Lord Jesus,
come into my heart.
come into my heart.
Forgive me of my sin.
Forgive me of my sin.
Wash me and cleanse me.
Wash me and cleanse.
Set me free.
Set me free.
Jesus,
Jesus.
thank you that you died for me.
Thank you.
I believe that you are risen from the dead
I believe it.
and that you're coming back again for me.
That you're coming back again.
Fill me with the Holy Spirit.
Fill me with the Holy Spirit.
Give me a passion for the lost,
Give me a passion.
a hunger for the things of God, and holy boldness to preach the gospel
Holy boldness to preach the gospel
of Jesus Christ.
of Jesus Christ.
I'm saved.
I'm saved.
I'm born again.
I'm born again.
I'm forgiven.
I'm forgiven.
And I'm on my way to heaven
I'm on my way to heaven.
because I have Jesus in my heart. I can tell you as a minister of the gospel, if you did die right now, you'd go to heaven because you asked Jesus into your heart. Remember, if you make a mistake, don't run from God, run to him because he loves you. And he's got an awesome plan for your life. All right, nice to meet you, man. All right, God bless you.
Thank you.
And listen, we're giving away some, some free bags of food at church if you want. But just come on out. They want to see you, man.
You gotta think about it a lot. You gotta think about where she could have been and how old she could have been, and she could have been in college right now, you know? And I also think about this too, that the opportunities that she could have had that she don't have now. You know what I'm saying? So why I'm saying that you take heed to that, because you can lose your life just like this. You know what I'm saying? And when you lose your life, ain't no coming back. Once you gone, ain't no coming back. And stupidity is one thing that you don't want to lose your life for. So, in general, you just need to take one day at a time, stay out of trouble, Please stay out of trouble. That's why this man let me brought you with us this morning, so we can get you out the streets. Your mama said that you need to get out the streets. She afraid that one night she gonna get a phone call, and they gonna tell her you dead.
So if there's one thing that you can take from me today, whether you come back and you work with us again, I'm sure we could use you. But whatever it is that you do, work hard for what you want.
He's going.
Andrew, what the fuck?
She just grabbed a knife.
And you just hit her.
She grabbed a knife. She could have cut herself.
I understand that, but don't hit her like that no more. Bad. The knife was bad. Stop smiling. Stop. Stop. Okay? Andrew was right. He was right. You can't, you know better. Okay?
So yeah, when you want to ask me about getting in trouble and who the person that I am, that's why I'm fit for the job. Because I've been exactly where you're at right now. In denial and in a situation where I was following the path and the footsteps of folks that were supposed to be guiding and leading me, which were my parents.
You talk like you know my family or something.
I know your family's locked up. I know that. I know that people who are incarcerated have gotten in trouble.
Yeah, but you don't know what happened.
I don't have to know what happened. I know the end result. And that's what's most important. See, because we can get through what actually happened, but at the end of the day, are you free, dead, or in jail? Those are the three consequences. So when you say, I talk like I know you, and I know your folks, I do. I know that they're convicts.
You don't.
And I know I'm trying to keep you from being a convict.
You ready to go?
that those leaders have power at all is because of this idea of popular sovereignty. Now, the 3 words in the Constitution that tell me the people have the power are we the people. It's the first 3 words of the Constitution. They are the biggest words on the page because they are by far the most important aspects to the framers of the Constitution, that we the people are going to have the power within this new government that we are creating. So I want you to think of the Pledge of Allegiance. Who can say the Pledge of Allegiance for me? Go ahead, Robert.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible.
How many people live in the house with you right now?
Just 3.
3? Who are those 3 people?
Me, Mom, and my sister.
Okay. You, Mom, and sister. And how old is your little sister again?
3.
3 years old? Okay. I noticed that you didn't mention Dad's name. How was your relationship with Dad?
We don't really have one.
Yeah, I don't have one. Why is that?
Locked up.
Oh, okay. You know what he's incarcerated for?
I believe it was aggravated assault, something like that.
Okay. Okay. How often do you talk to Dad?
Not very often. He writes, but...
Okay, so he does write you. Would you like to talk to him more often?
I mean... sure.
Are you sure? You didn't sound too confident about that.
Yeah.
Yeah? You would like to talk to him more often? Okay. All right. Tell me this, Andrew. Who are some of your role models?
So whatever that meant. Come on. I'm looking in that trash. Well, I got a surprise for you. What? Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Don't open them yet. Close your eyes. Now open them.
You trip. Hey, you lit tonight. Tonight. Everybody at the show.
I don't know if I'm fucking with that shit.
It's like a little bitch, man. You tripping like a little man. It's money to be made, man.
Money to be
I
made.
know you want some money, man.
Hell yeah, I want some money, but I want to stay out the fucking courthouse.
Man, we gonna be in the courthouse, man. We finna ski
Unless you
mask
plan on
couple
getting a
of-
job.
All black attire, one gun man. You feel me?
John Wick.
Man, so go ahead, you gonna hit it with me, bro. But yeah, man, I give you most of what I get, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Certainly. Be right out. You're welcome.
But what I'm supposed to tell her when she asks for her dad?
But listen, you can't beat yourself up about it. You letting it get to you. She needs you. She needs your support. You know? So we gonna need you also to get it together mentally, honey. Understand you're hurting. But that baby gonna need you more now than ever, you know?
Maybe we could do a girls' night out or something. Get your mind off things, you know?
And then
We
one
need our
night,
free time too,
and then I
dear.
gotta wake back up to the same bullshit.
Yeah, that's true.
That's life. We're moms.
That's it, girl.
You
That's
know,
life.
unfortunately, we can't just knock their ass up and have them all up in the clinic, having babies, hospitals. Therefore, you're gonna have to take care of it.
I
You
wish
know?
I could knock him up in a different kind of way, but
I'm right with you.
You know,
I'm right with you.
I don't know, baby. Like, you
Well, we
had,
definitely
and you're doing a
should
great
go
job, though. You know, you work, you got your house, you're holding that down, regardless
That's
of his
right.
child support.
Miss Independent.
So he
That's
can try
where
to
it's at.
run, but he can keep right on running. You're gonna get
Yeah.
paid in the end.
That's all, baby. What goes around comes around.
Right.
Don't
It,
ever
looks
forget
it looks
that.
hard, and the tunnel looks, you know, far away. The light at the end of that tunnel, but you keep
Everything-
walking. I'm talking about take one foot at a time, day by
That's
day,
it.
baby, and it has no choice
And it'll
but to
make
come
you
your way.
stronger.
History, Rod, looking for their 29th consecutive victory against a conference opponent. Not bad for a team that their coach says isn't even playing their best football.
Yeah, it's a young team, and they're on a collision course with Clemson in the ACC right now. You think about it, and they've got Dalvin Cook, who may be in line to compete with Leonard Fournette for the Heisman. On the other side, Georgia Tech, you think about them, they're a dangerous team and a desperate team. Dangerous because it's the option. And you don't see a lot of that. Desperate because they've gone to a bowl game 18 straight years.
Really appreciate it.
yeah, no problem. It's all about them babies. We gotta make it happen. Oh goodness, my car might be in the shop next.
You laughing, but we don't need that.
Yeah, we don't need them. And all we can do is pray about it and, you know, do the best we can do.
Keep your head
and
up.
let life happen.
Trying to work with him. That's all I can do right now.
Donald Trump's campaign chief, Paul Manafort, saying on ABC's Good Morning America that the campaign is in
Baby, she's doing good, though.
She is? That's good. That's real good.
I just wonder, she still got to get his age one day.
Oh, we.
Right.
Girl, I don't dread them days, but Lord, I hope I instill what I have to instill. So when the time does come, and I made a few mistakes when I was around his age too, you know, but yeah, you know, you get in trouble this age, they keep you in the system.
So you still didn't answer the question. How long you been working here? No, why I asked because, see, I'm not from this area, and we trying to, after we get off, we trying to go somewhere to hang out. So I'm trying to find somewhere where I can go chill, and, you know.
You talking to the wrong woman.
What, you don't go out?
No, I didn't do that.
So what you just what? Work and...
And work. You know, Rihanna, what? That.
So you must got a proud man, huh? Woman that comes home after work and don't party, don't go out.
I know you aren't around him. I'm not gonna blame you, but my opinion, personally, fuck a man.
Wow. Why fuck a man? Why you feel like that? You having the kids?
Why you got so many questions,
I'm just
man?
asking because you said fuck a man because like...
How long on that bacon quarter? Yes, thank you.
Is it you got some issues or something? Huh? I'm just trying to know, you know, I ain't trying to dig in your business or nothing, you know, I'm just curious. Oh, that's me?
That's you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you
Ready.
are, sweetheart. Would you like anything else? I have ketchup.
Smells so good.
I'm talking about you need steak sauce.
No, I don't need no steak sauce.
I'm making sure you can have everything you need.
I'm just trying to get
Down the pepper. Anything else?
I'm just trying to get to know you.
You got
That's all.
it. You learned enough. Have fun tonight.
You never told me where I can go hang out at though.
Thank you, madam.
problem.
Mind holding that for me?
Oh, yeah, I got you. Be careful now, these kids.
I mean, if the machine shop repairs aren't as much as I have figured on the bill there, then we can take some off. Maybe $100 or $200 off of it.
Is that subject to go up, though?
No, ma'am. That's the highest it'll be there.
Okay. You guys towed my car in.
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
it possible to tow it somewhere else?
We can, yes, ma'am. If you call me and give me an address, we can do that.
Okay. That's great. And that's no charge, right?
Actually, it'll be $55 to have it towed. If you don't have it repaired here, it'll be $55.
Do you mind if I sit down?
It's a free country. Have a seat. Have a seat. Let me move my coffee. Jesus.
What's really going on, though, baby?
Living.
Just living. So when you gonna let me live, you know what I'm saying? When you gonna let me take you out like I asked you? Cause I see the last time, we talked.
No, you talk.
Well, I was talking. You told me, basically, you made a statement about fuck men. So I was just trying to wonder what you meant by that.
What do you think it means?
I guess as a fuck men as a that particular person.
No, I ain't put no person on that. Men.
Well, why would you say that? The men really...
Because that's my opinion.
Well,
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah, you're right.
Through
you're
experiences.
right. But that's just like me saying, okay, I meet a person, a nice person, they trying to get to know me or whatever, and I say, fuck all women. Don't you think that's kind of inappropriate?
Yes, because you say you met a nice person that's trying to get to know you, and then you say fuck all women.
But that's, in a way that's kind of rude, guys.
Yeah, but that's your opinion at the same time.
Yeah, you're right.
At this point, you're pursuing me. I said fuck all men, so what that mean?
So...
Get the fuck lost.
Tell me this. There's one thing I want to know.
Yep.
All right. So...
I bet you like pole dancers. You like pole dancers?
What?
What's your name?
What's my name?
Oh,
now
you like pole dancers?
Really?
You want me to do you a nasty dance?
No, you gotta do that all.
You damn right. I don't have to do that.
No, I'm not that type of person.
So what do you want, Robert?
I'm just I'm just trying to take you out, man. That's all. Hopefully, somewhere special. If that's okay. I told you I like what I see, so what's wrong with a man coming at a woman if they like it?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but what if the woman don't like you?
Hey, like you said, that's your decision.
You have any kids?
Yeah, I have kids.
How many?
I have 2.
That's beautiful.
What about you?
I do.
That's good.
Yeah, all those questions you asked, I would have thought that would have been one of them. To be a man trying to get to know a woman.
No, I'm not that type
But
of
it
man.
seems like to me you're a man trying to get what a man can get.
No. Hey, one thing about me, I work hard. I do what I'm supposed to do for my kids. I make sure they're well taken care of. Basically, that's what I work for. I'm just trying to have, spend some time with you. If you, allow me to do that when I have my free time. Or when you have
I don't have free time.
Oh, so basically you work 24/7?
Yeah.
7 days a week?
When I'm off from working.
Well, yeah, I understand you said you was a single parent, so I understand that. But all I'm asking is just for what, a couple hours?
What do you want to do in this couple of hours?
Maybe we can go out, catch a movie, get some dinner or something, you know? Whatever. What you like to do?
Nothing. Go home.
So you the bored type?
That's what you want to call me?
No, I ain't calling you. I'm just, I'm trying to ask you.
No. I call it responsible.
Even responsible people, they have a life also.
They do. Yeah. So I have a life. My life is work and my kids. Yes, you are. Come on. Hush and let's go. Hold it up, hold it up. Come on, have your bags. Go. Come on.
I'm turning my TV on when I get home. Fuck that. I wake up in the morning to see what the fuck it is.
I'm tired of hearing it. Like, I done had so many customers just coming here.
Trump,
Hillary, Trump, Hillary. I'm like, you know what?
They don't do.
Fuck all that.
I just want to wake up tomorrow and find out who running the country, and hopefully we still have a fucking country.
Because you ain't no telling what the hell gonna happen.
I'm waking up thinking the purge gonna be around this bitch. I'm locking up everything, you hear me? I don't know what they expect regardless of who get in the chest.
At this point, exactly.
Right, just let it happen.
Let it happen, because it's going to be what it's going to be.
Shit, we can't change it when it do happen.
Right.
The country's so far in the hole right now, that's my opinion on it.
It don't matter who get it.
Who get it. They got a lot of work to do. She ain't coming home. I ain't taking no more breaks. I'm ready to go.
I told she ain't got to get here.
Seafood or Shoney's. And after that, pool or something, if you like.
Okay,
cool?
sounds good.
Sounds good? So how was your day?
Good.
That's good. How about that? You hit the ball in? Twelve ball. Straight down.
And Georgia, now with the opportunity of a lifetime. One man gone. What a time to be alive.
It really would be nice, though.
How's your daughter, Robert?
Huh?
How's your daughter?
She good.
Talk to her lately?
Yeah. I try to talk to them every day if I could, when their mama allowed me to. So you know how y'all women are. Sometimes y'all got to, that little bigoted side. I can be a little bigoted. But other than that, everything's good.
Don't put it on the women.
Why not? Gotta blame it on somebody, right?
I guess.
How's your son?
My son is just fine.
Huh?
He's just fine.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Robert, how old are you?
Really? So you gonna come at me like that?
I mean, I want to know.
I'm 39. How old are you? Since we're on that subject.
You know, it's rude to ask a woman about her age.
Oh,
That's
really?
rude. Now I'm upset.
So it's okay for a woman to ask a man his age, But we can't ask y'all? Come on now. I'm just curious.
I just told you.
So you ain't gonna tell me?
Okay.
Well, let me guess it then. Let me see, can I guess it?
Go ahead.
If I'm wrong, I don't
I
go
have
off.
all night.
I'm gonna say 32. Am I close?
If you make your next ball, I just might tell you.
All right, that's a bet then.
Mm-hmm.
Watch it now.
Don't start.
Watch it.
Don't be trying to cheat, Robert. Shut up.
You just help me out, man. You got any plans for next week?
Unified government has been since the Second World War the exception rather than the rule, but it could be produced tonight.
Just a quick follow-up. What message do you take from it? Donald Trump hasn't won yet, but he's certainly doing better than a lot of people thought he might in many states. What message do you take from that? As somebody who was a lifelong Republican and conservative, who you say the party has left you grew, if you went out there and said, you know, look, you tried everything else.
Like I said, my last relationship, you know, it went, you know, kind of sideways, but that's the past, so.
What do you want from me?
I want to get to know you. Basically, you know, be a friend to you. Hopefully more. So can I ask you this? What do you really think about me? Be honest. Because, you know, our last little talk, you said, you a stalker, this, da. I don't know, you know. It was like kind of hilarious, but I was thinking about that the whole while I was going home. So, really, what do you think about me?
I think that you just may be a genuine man, but there's a part of me that also think that you're full of shit and that you're here for 2 months trying to get what you can.
No.
See, we got some gators. We usually see some once we get down in this stretch here. I don't want to launch into a long story and then have an alligator just pop right up. And I just got my old coon card here a couple years ago. State protected list. The reason they're on the state protected list is because they taste really good.
Good
So
job.
humans have been eating them. Snake here is called the brown water snake. Kind of a milk chocolate brown with black spots on the side. Little gator on the right.
Oh, you gonna give me that? Can I drink with it?
Come on.
Is it a
Tell
robot?
the guys good night. Okay, well, have your drink.
Can I play with your robot while you have your drink?
Yeah.
What does it do? Do it talk?
No.
It don't talk. Quiet. What does it do?
Because you don't have any batteries.
Well, I'll get you some, okay? I'm not the other man's, though.
Well, how I know?
How would you know? Maybe if you give me time to show you what type of man I could be, then you will know. But it's like you questioning me when I'm not the guy you should be questioning. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Why shouldn't I question you? I mean, you coming in the house trying to build a sort of relationship with my mom.
She's a beautiful woman, so why wouldn't I do that?
That's basic. Now, what do you really want with my mom?
Gina. So is this gonna be the talk we're gonna have all night?
I guess so, because I just want to know who my mom's dealing with.
Ready? And.
Andrew, how you doing? I hope you're doing good and carrying yourself like a young man. I am doing fine. The thought often crosses my mind to write you, but I just can't figure what level to approach you on because you are so young. I know you are intelligent enough to comprehend, but I figure I should keep things simple until you're old enough to fully understand these things I need you to know. I read a lot of different books and try to educate myself more and more every day. Education is one of the few things no one can ever take away from us. That's why it's so important that you pay attention and do good in school. I look at your pictures all the time. Why do you look so serious? Photos last a lifetime. You should smile more. I spend a lot of time being serious in this place, but I still find moments and reasons to smile. My situation and my environment keep me in a serious state of mind most of the time. You know, being away from you is not the way I want things to be. But as a man, I have to play the cards I was dealt. As far as you're not seeing or hearing from me as often, maybe one day you will be able to answer that question for yourself. I will be doing everything in my power to be a positive influence in your life over the course of the next 7.5 years and beyond. From inside this place, there isn't much I can do to reach you, but write letters. So if these letters I write and the books I send reach you, I need you to sit down and take your time in reading them. I'm not doing this to pass time. I'm doing this because it is my responsibility as your father and a black man to feed you knowledge and put your mind on a positive track moving forward. What is your least favorite subject in school and why? Mine was science only because everything started out complex. Everything was based on observations and experiments. We had to form hypotheses in search of solutions. That stuff made my head spin because I never really sat down and took the time to try to figure it out. You might feel the same way once we start to build, so we will take our time. I've been trying to establish a set system of communication with you for the past few years, but Regina just don't get it. Tell your mother you want to write me, and sit down and write me. Just let me know how you are doing. I have a lot of stuff I want to send you. Love you, son. Take care, Dad.
See you later.
All righty, y'all have a good evening.
You too.
We'll see you tomorrow, Renicia.
All right. You gotta feed her right up. You don't want to feed her right up?
Yeah.
Feed her right down there.
Oh, she look like a baby. She got a pacifier.
You through drawing your heart for your mama?
Stop. Cause every time I die, when I get you, bro, I already know you. Yeah.
Bro, you all right, bro?
Good. Yeah, I'm straight.
Some hot dogs, Max me this oven now if you want some to eat.
Yo, why Mom was arguing last night, man?
First of all, we wasn't arguing. We just had a little discussion, and that was it.
Well, to me, it sounded like it was a full-fledged war up in there.
No, it was nothing like that, man. You know, I didn't put my hand on your mom. We was just talking, basically. She said what she said, I said what I said, and we let it went well. You know, that's what grown folks do sometimes.
Don't let it happen again.
What you mean by that? You don't hear me talking to you? You gonna just walk off? See, that's your problem right now. But you know what? I'm gonna just let your mama talk to you. I'm not even gonna say nothing.
You think I love waking my kids up because I got to argue with you? Or any man? Hell no. And he's not used to that, neither am I. So right now, we need to get this clear because you still have a chance to opt out. You signed up for this. Something you obviously can't deal with.
I'm not saying that. Did I say that?
That's pretty much what you're saying. Now Andrew this and Andrew that. I don't need to hear about your problems. My thing is, what I need to hear about is what the hell you're bringing to this house right here. The house you lay your head at. The bed you lay in beside me. The same air that I breathe, you breathe. That's what I need to hear about. All that other shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
All I'm trying to get you to see is that I love you. What we discussed last night was last night.
It was.
Could we just
But
leave it
it's
there?
something that I don't want to have to deal with again.
And we won't then.
Because you said we won't?
Trust that I'm gonna do this for the kids. Could you do that? Please.
And you say to him, I know you want me. Yeah, so why can't they just say, hey, here, we're together? They can't. There's a societal kind of primitive game that they're playing, right? Thank you. I think you're gonna be right here. Okay, great.
I, Pilgrim, lips that they must use in prayer.
Oh then, dear saint, lips do what hands do. They pray, grant thou, lest faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move, thou grant for prayer's sake.
They move not while prayer's effect I take, thus from my lips, by thy my sin is purged.
Then have my lips the sin that they have took.
Sin from my lips, O trespass, sweetly urge, give me my sin again.
You kissed by the brook.
How do you feel about this, what?
I would like to watch it.
No, but seriously, is it moving you at all or not really?
It feels like you get just stabbed.
I feel like me and Kay's got a connection.
Really?
Man, he was on the trees.
Bro, she went, man. I'm tired of you calling
Oh, sorry. That's messaging?
Nah, that's my phone. I don't know how she got my number, but she keep blowing me up. Crazy.
Don't throw them out. There it is.
Oh, yeah. Hey, E.
Yeah?
Hey, where you at?
Hey. Hey. Go, you gotta throw it. I'm tripping.
Yeah, get stuck.
Who?
Who you caught? Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
Who that is?
You gonna call in and out of street law, bro? Hey, you could have laid that back up, man. Ain't no time. You got two over there. That bit true. You gonna shoot it? You got all day.
You gonna share something with me? Huh? You gonna share something with me? You gotta sit down. Sit down. You wanna try to eat one now? Show me, see? Do it just like that and just bite.
I want that one.
You want that small one?
Yeah.
Why you want the small one? Blow it? You got to blow it? Blow it? Let me blow it for you. Oh. Just see, is it hot? You got to see, is it hot first? All right. And you got to blow the other one too now. Make sure you blow them. Good?
It's called The Cold World. You wanna hear it?
Yeah.
It's a cold world for a young man. This cold world will chew you up and spit you out. If you believe anything, believe that without a doubt. View from bottom to top, look so far away. Take one foot after the other, day after day, and it has no choice except to come your way. The higher you climb, you'll begin to feel afraid of heights. You're afraid to look back, so remain on track. Obstacles are sure to arrive in due time. Just keep your head up and remember no crying. Age will take a toll on your soul, but you're never too old to accomplish your goal. Adultery lurks around every corner, but if you're serious, you're a fast learner. Eyes front, cocked, bloated, and centered on the beholder, he whom's deliver. What you think? Let's see, can we come up with something?
Let him try.
This is how I started off. Deeply rooted in the darkness of my skin is a pinch of cinnamon and a hint of
Gin. Oh, you got your...
You know, I was thinking the same thing, but gin and cinnamon, what did they make?
Oh, man, I
You
don't
know
know.
what? I'm done.
You got joking.
No, I was thinking the same thing, and then you said it like, no.
That should bring some kind of wrong or something.
No, I'm not wrong. No, I'm gonna think about it.
But I think you should, at least try. Go back to school for that.
I work full time.
You need some help?
No thanks. I think I already have enough help.
Well, I found it.
You found it?
Yeah.
Good thing you ain't try to call it, huh?
Was this run back to the house?
Come on. Go over.
Where's Andrew?
I don't know. Go ahead.
Sure you don't need any help?
I have help, thank you. Back up a little bit. Stand up.
What you mean you have help?
I have help right here.
Got stuff all over the floor. Everything. Well, why Andrew just didn't come in here and clean up? He could have did that.
I'm gonna go do this one.
What if the laws themselves are unfair? What if the laws favor one powerful group over another? That's a good question. And no, that would then mean, no, you're not free. That would mean that that's an illegitimate law that needs to be changed. And you can take it to the extreme that they did and say all the laws are unfair. The whole system is unfair.
You're straight.
Yeah, straight. I'm not hungry right now.
What's wrong?
Nothing. No reason that matters anyways.
It's time to go. Well, I know I don't know you like that, and I just crashed over here, but if you need anybody to just talk to, I'm here.
Arm wrestling with a long arm.
How does he play so much? Wow, what?
That's so cute. What is wrong with this? Yeah, but what else am I supposed to do with your arms like 2 inches long?
It's okay to just leave my finance left?
Take that from me, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
How many? You have 2, I think I saw. Okay. How old are they?
14 and 3. I'm just, trying to let it sink in.
Right. All women, when they first find out they're pregnant, think that this is not the right time. This is not the right place, the right anything, because it's a huge change in your life. And different people make different decisions. The decision is entirely up to you. Okay?
It is.
Thinking about what, keeping it? Or what? I'm just trying to find out what we're gonna do right now. That's all.
Don't ask me no shit like that again.
I'm not trying to upset you, babe.
Well, please don't, because you lay your ass up in here and now you gonna ask me if I'm gonna keep it or not. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But it's sad that you'd make that an option.
No, I'm not trying to make it an option. I'm just asking you. So I can know what I have to do. That's all I'm trying to say.
Well, what if I decided to not keep it? What are you gonna do?
What do you mean? I'm still gonna be here. Regardless if you keep it or not, I'm still gonna be here.
It was okay.
What do you mean?
My nephew last night was terrible.